What it is you already know what we're gonna talk about right now. We're gonna talk about demonic possession. But before I listen, I need you to let me know if you can see comments on your end, because right now I'm already seeing on my screen I can't see no comments. So
No, there ain't no comments, right? Hold on. No, ain't no comments yet. We just got likes and some.
if you see any comments, go ahead and jump in there and let everybody know I can't see nothing. You might see them on your end, but I don't. I might even
No, ain't nothing. Yeah,
uh,
ain't nothing on there right now. Yeah, it's just me and
it
you right
say
now.
all messages are visible. I can't see none of them, but I want you. You started off with your
Well,
experiences with demonic possession, big homie. I see him now.
hey man, thank you first and foremost, Trey Five. It's a pleasure to go live with Trey Five. It's a pleasure to be on his share the platform with you, man. We've been rocking out for years on this platform, man.
You already know.
Um, and it is deeper, and this is just one proof. It's just one proof that show you can use these tools that they gave us to connect and to make connections and make what do you call it, make bridges and make connections all around the world. So we don't always have to use this stuff to fight. We don't have to use these platforms to go against each other. We can use this to build and use it and promote each other and use this shit to make positive influence and impact. So first and foremost, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. As you know, and far as the demonic possession goes, I know for a fact that everybody is dealing with this shit. You know, whether it's outright demonic possession, whether it's frequency alteration, whether it's any type of manipulation that we're getting put under, we're all going through this. And I feel like a lot of people don't acknowledge it enough. You
Love
know,
you, Angela. Diaz, love you too. Angela and Diaz, love y'all. Keep going, big homie.
nah, I just feel like yeah, shout out to Angela, shout out to everybody in the building, man. I feel like it's just a lot of people, enough people don't talk on speak or deal with the demonic possession or the spiritual warfare that we're in right now. Because it's okay. It's okay to live life and just go with the flow and just do what you want to do. That's beautiful, you know, and a ride that's meant to be enjoyed. You know, it's not all negative and doom and gloom and shit. But with everybody going through what we're going through and all this stuff that everybody being affected, we should be more focused on problems so we can come up with solutions. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I just feel like it's in the movies everywhere. They just made a new movie, what, the Pope possessions, what they call it up. You seen that movie, Trey Five, the little new it's a new Pope demonic possession movie where it's the Pope's, I think it's the Pope's pastor or something, and he's like what do you call it? Does what do you call that where you get spirits out of people? What's that movie back
Exorcist, not the
where the
Exorcist.
lady's head, the head was spent? Exorcist. Yeah. It's a new Exorcist coming out, and it's based on the truth. It's based on true events. If anybody out here who ain't seen it, I'm pretty sure you might have seen the preview. It's based on true events, and it's basically a pastor. I mean, the nigga, the right hand, the Pope's right hand man. He's doing like some type of seance on somebody who was possessed. So basically, what I'm trying to say, this shit is everywhere. It's always been shown to us, promoted to us, and shown to us, but we as a people just choose to shy away from realities, you know.
Do you fear demonic possession?
No, but I'm gonna say this. No, I definitely don't fear it, but I'll say this: if you're not in if you're not in reality, if you're not have your if you don't have tools to survive, you will get caught up and you will fall victim to that shit, you know. So you kind of one thing about spirits, I'm gonna say this to y'all. A lot of people who might not understand, a lot of spirits and shit, they work off our energies, our emotionals, like our fears, our angers, our spikes in our emotions. That's how they can kind of like get inside you and open up, and you can open up for them. You know what I'm saying? So when you're dealing with spirits and shit like that, it's always you always have to stay even keel and calm, and not be scared,
Hey, big homie, do me a favor. Because I said I'm letting you run this. The comments that's going across, I want. Can you see them?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Jump on them.
Let's read them. Okay,
Respond to them
boom.
all. And
Uh,
anybody in this live right now, I want y'all to subscribe to the big homie, Big Bayday. I've been following him a long time. Listen to me, y'all. We like this.
yeah,
We
for
like
sure.
this.
This,
I'm begging. Listen to me, y'all. Follow Big Bayday. Great channel, great dude. Listen to me, y'all. Listen, heart of gold. You speak the truth. Please follow Big Bayday.
if you give me a click, it ain't no. I'm gonna say something too, y'all. If you like Trey 57, all y'all on here love Trey 57. He's a very likable guy. He's very knowledgeable and all that good old shit. If you like Trey 57, you'll like Big Betty. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. And I'm not on here to promote my channel. I really am not. What's that, bro?
The
What's that?
Pope's Exorcist, is that it?
Yep. Yep. That's the new movie, bro. Yeah, but I never seen it. I just know it was based on true story. So I'm just saying, like, this shit is everywhere. You know what I mean? This is not hidden information. It's not conspiracy. It's everywhere.
So check this out. Uh, and I'm gonna say this as fast as I can. I really don't want to speak on my profession. I don't want to speak on what I do for a living, but I'm gonna give it to y'all because I'm as real as it gets. Y'all know I transport precious cargo. That's the youth. I transport them to and from school. Uh, the day I pull up and I pick your child up, and the time is 7:39 pickup. I pull up at 7:42, and you tell me, MFer, you late. I gotta swallow that. I
Yeah.
gotta swallow that. It's a child in front of me, which is yours. And what I do for a living, and I'm under surveillance. I'm under AI. I'm under AI in my bus. It's AI throughout my whole bus, bro. When I say AI, bro, intelligence on this bus is unreal.
Yeah.
You know, how you take your phone, take a picture. Before you take the picture, AI points out face recognition, facial recognition. Bro, I pull up. This broad tell me you late. MF or you late. 7:42. 7:39. You pick up.
That's for
I'm sitting at the red light before I come get you. First thing I said when I pulled up was "Good morning. How you doing?" But I got the funky butt in her mouth.
hmm
Riding is a privilege. I pulled up, bruh. I pull up. I'm taking your child to school. I get the stinky tongue, the stinky mouth. Whatever happened to how you doing? How are you, bruh? We'll never hear that again. We
No.
ain't gonna hear that again. So, what day and age are we living in? And a lot of people, demonic possession. Where did that fit into play at? Listen, her eyes was lower than, bruh. They was lower. They was low. She didn't even look at me. She no eye contact, no nothing.
hmm
The stank came out of her mouth, man.
hmm
Look, listen to me. It hurt me. But
hmm
when I heard the tone of her voice, I was like, ooh, who puppeteering her around? Come on now.
Who
It's a
peed in
lot
your
of
coffee?
raggedy. It's a lot of raggedy people out here holding it down. It's some raggedy drivers that could have picked her child up. I care about my job, bro. I picked your
hmm
child up. Hey, good morning. Blah 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 blah. I got the funky butt. What did I do to you? I don't owe you nothing. You don't owe me nothing. How you doing? I'm bringing you. I get her to school safe. I get her home safe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of people, well, what is demonic possession? Man, listen to me, man. Oh my God, bro. I see so much in a day. I saw this dude walking down Frankstown in Pittsburgh. He was standing on the corner, man. I cried. His head fell. He only picked his head up because he heard the engine in my bus. When he picked his head up, he was doing something, bruh. It was almost like somebody had him dancing. There was no music, man. He was dancing to a tune I couldn't hear. He was dancing to a tune I couldn't hear. And I look at his swag, his clothes, his appearance, all that. It don't matter because your swag, your clothes, your appearance, that doesn't define the person. Your clothes don't define you.
No, no, don't.
But when I looked at him, I said, "Hey, his mind, his eyes, bro, they went all over. It was all over the place."
Yeah.
I sent a few kites out to him. I sent some prayers out to him. Hope he find himself. It's a lot of, bro. It's a lot of stuff going on that people ain't,
Yeah.
bro.
That's true, man. You know the sad, bro. That shit is so true. Cause if you're not in control, look, if your spirit is not strong enough, right, your body will get controlled all day long. Look, your spirit has to be strong enough to ride in your car, because your body is your car. Your body is your spirit's car. It's controlling your car. So if you constantly putting shit in your spirit, if you're constantly listening to music, if you're constantly listening to negativity, or just putting the wrong type of shit in your mind, eating the wrong foods, just lowering your resistance and lowering your spiritual resistance, you'll be getting possessed all throughout the time. And see, a lot of people don't understand. Have you ever heard a certain song and then you get the goosebumps? That's
Most
when
definitely.
that's when the spirit of that song, the spirit of that spirit got inside you. And that's what possession is like. Now, that's not necessarily a demonic possession, because anytime you feel something, sometimes it might be a soul singer, some it might be something very angelic, a voice so angelic that you hear, like a Patti LaBelle or something like that, that you might hear, and it just give you that goosebump feeling because it connected with your soul. But that is the physical, more or less, explanation of possession. That is the physical way that you could physically know a possession is happening. But on different times you might not understand it, because different deities come in different chakras. They come in different parts of your body. Like, say if you're angry, you might have a different type of demon on you. You'll have an angry demon who can attach like that. If you're happy, you because I'm gonna tell y'all something. All demonic possession is not necessarily a negative thing, because there's happy spirits too. You ever seen somebody who just can't stop laughing? That's all they want to do. They just always in that laughter mode. It's a lot of people who are like that. Whether it's coping mechanisms, they just trying to cope with their problems. It don't matter what it is. To stay in any type of spirit, any type of energy, if you just stay in that at all times, because a human's balance, we're going to through different emotions and different things. That's why God gave us the ability to feel anger, frustration, happiness, and that's to let our body know we're going through certain things. Because if you wasn't going through stress, you wouldn't feel frustrated, you wouldn't feel anxiety. If you wasn't going through fear, you wouldn't be getting endangered. These are all natural things that we're supposed to feel to make our bodies, let us keep our bodies safe. You know what I'm saying? So emotions are natural, normal part of life. But
Annie.
hmm?
No, keep talking. I was telling Lover, Annie.
Nah, let me read some of these comments.
I can't see him, bro. That's why I asked you to do it.
You got to hit the message button. So let me
Mine,
read it.
no, mine ain't showing him on my end, so I'm
Three
giving you
minutes
the
early.
bro handle to handle all them comments.
Angela said respectfulness. Annie Richards said, I bet the kids behave in your school bus. Facts. I bet they do too. They ain't look, kids don't be too quick to buck up, and Trey Five is a solid man. They ain't doing all that to no man. You just turn around and look at him. Still motherfucking ass. You ain't got to do all that. I bet. Uh, she should be happy, but yet she still, hold on, but yet she still lets you drive her child. Oh yeah, the bus lady. Yeah, but I'm gonna say this though. Everybody has shit going on too. So you can't, her as a person shouldn't have let her shit outweigh what you was doing, because yeah, she might have had to get to work by 8. So she might have had 17 minutes to get to work after you pulled up. So she might have been depending on that 3 minutes, that 4 minutes to damn, you know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers, excuse my language, people need not be selfish and let bullshit affect their, their selfish wants and shit affect their needs. But I say this: people definitely are demonically possessed out here too. Cause look, like Trey Fire just said with the music, I know so many brothers, man. Some people even in my family that are so music based. They need that spirit, that evil voice on their right shoulder. They need that shit so much they'll put the earbuds in their ear, that one little earbud, and they just be all
Ooh,
motherfucking day long.
yeah, yeah, right, right.
That's pure possession. It's pure possession. Because even if, think about it like this, it's nothing wrong with listening to music. Music is beautiful. It's a normal part of life. It's the way we communicate it and all that. It's the way we passed on traditions and history, all that. So music's not a bad thing. But this new music that's out here in the world is very evil, very demonically charged. And that's been proven through people telling you it, from the backmasking technology to all the little trick techniques that they use for the modern music today to keep people wrapped into it. To
Well, remember, I ain't gonna say back in the day. Well, you remember how you got the pot? You know how you got the pot? Okay, the what kind of, I don't know what kind of pot, what they call that. Let's go back. You know Aladdin,
the
right?
cauldron. It's like a cauldron,
A
a
cauldron.
witch's brew pot type
Let's
shit. You
go.
talking about like that? Okay,
Let's go. Let's do a witch's brew pot, but smaller, right?
okay.
I got my flute. And then out comes out of what comes out of that pot?
A snake.
Why is the snake doing that?
Oh shit! Because the man's
Here's the
playing
music.
the
Here's the
possession shit.
music.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. So when you hear that, here it comes. That's exactly what the music is doing to the youth right
Yeah,
now.
and hey, you know what? You just said something that made me think about something. What is a muse? Let's look that up. Let's look up what a muse
Handle that.
is.
Yeah, look that up.
Mm. Because, hold on, the definition of a muse.
Love you, Angela.
No, no, no. What is the definition of muse? Look, look. A person or personified force who is the source of inspiration or of a creative artist. These all, so basically, this shit is all basically persuasion and shit like that. It's all ancient persuasion. Music is all that mind control, ancient persuasion to make you learn this and do
Hey,
that, and you know what I mean.
look. I'm gonna tell you the truth, big homie. We all grew up on. I don't know what you grew up on, but I grew up on. Listen to Dr. Dre, Snoop, MC8,
Yeah,
and a list of others. Now let me keep it real. A weak soul. My soul ain't weak. It was weak back when I was young. Don't get me wrong. It was weak. It's not weak now. I know things now that I knew when I was young. I didn't catch on to when I was young.
yeah.
Things I knew now, things I knew back then, I know now. It's like, damn, ooh, I was right, bruh. That music was only designed to destroy the weak. It's designed to destroy everything.
All of us, yeah,
But
all
if
of it,
you
yeah,
weak, it'll destroy you. You feel me? If you
yeah,
weak, it'll destroy you.
yeah,
Music is a tool. Music is a tool, and I'm talking all artists,
yeah.
not just
Hmm.
rap. I'm talking all of it. Music was not here to entertain you. None of us. I don't care what. If it was country. I listen to anybody watching. Let me get this out in the open. I listen to country, rap, R&B, old school, news. Listen, if my soul hear it, I listen to.
Ice T, yeah.
I'm not blind. I'm not blind to to good sound. I'm not blind to good soul music. If my
Facts.
soul hears it, I'll listen to it. I'm not prejudiced against good sound. I can't help what my soul like. But let's go back to what's destroying us.
Or you,
All music. If you listen to the words, has a message. But it wasn't designed to help you. It was designed to destroy you. That's why they put them artists in power. That's why they get paid the millions, the zillions to say them,
yeah,
to
of
pray
course.
and hope that you go out and do them things. The artists don't want you to go out and do that.
I mean, I I
Go
I
ahead, go
say
ahead.
this. I say this, bro. It's exactly that because look, it's repetition. See, look, it affects everybody. Look, this shit is so many booby traps. There's so many demonic possession traps. There's so many different things that you could get into that could trip you up. Look, if you're listening to music, just you hearing something and you repeating it so many times, now you're embodying it. You know what I mean?
You see what Angela
Let me
said?
read. Let me see what she said.
Now, Aretha Franklin was the best.
Yeah, Aretha Frank. Yeah, for real. And he said, Gina W, when you hear old songs, it takes your mind back to your past always. Exactly. It'd be a time capsule. Whatever the moment you was in when you heard it, whatever you smelt, whatever you felt, it goes back.
What
So I
did
do.
Teresa say? What up, TNT? What did Teresa say, big homie?
What's up, TNT?
Before
Music can
TNT,
up.
what did Teresa say?
I say music can uplift or break down. It's about the lyrics and the frequency. That's a fact. That's a fact, But you got to study the language we under too, man. I'll say this too, man, y'all. The reason why I love street music and street language and lingo, street people kind of made their own words or create their own slang, and it's almost not as polluted as far as the words are spells. We all know words are spells. So if you're using the straight
Absolutely.
yeah, if we're using the straight English dictionary, the straight words and shit, you'll be saying some shit that you don't know what you're saying. So that's why I like slang and lingo and shit like that, and I use a lot of it because that's me trying to not be so much into the system with the words and everything. Because this shit is very deep. Like it's a lot of words that I know that you'll be summoning a demon by using them, and there's certain words that are in certain songs that, like for instance, if y'all ever heard "Oh Nana" or "Nana," like
I'm not gonna keep talking, big homie. I'm looking at comments because I
yeah,
don't quite think. If it like once again, I'm gonna repeat this to the people that's just getting in. I got the big homie, Big Bayday, commenting to y'all and responding to the comments because I can't see him on my
said
screen.
all right, let me read. Shameless Vicarious says music shapes culture. It's always being used for that. Exactly. They target the youth and tell them how to act. They show them what and where and what to believe. That's a fact. Shameless. That's a fact. Shamelessly vicarious. That's a fact. David Woody. What's up, David Woody in the house, man? A whole bunch of false prophets. These young folks following, saying stuff they don't do. That's a fact, man. But you know what? People don't want to listen to truth tellers like Big Bad A and shit because they feel like it's taboo. And
Hey, big homie,
you know what I mean?
Teresa P said, music can uplift or bring down. It's about the lyrics and the frequency.
Yeah, 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 that's true.
Now I'm looking on another device.
Look, have you hey Trey File, let me ask you a question. Has it ever been a time where you've been possessed or you've been possessed?
You want me to keep it real with you?
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm asking you. I'll
Look,
tell you. I'll tell you after you tell me.
look. I'm only what they so called human, right?
Yeah,
You want the truth? Absolutely. But let me tell
yeah.
you something. I caught on to the fact that I was being possessed. They was trying to possess me. I stopped that. I cut it off right there. It's not,
Hold on. Say that again. It was chopping you up.
go ahead. They was trying to possess me.
Okay,
They was trying to. I shut it off right there. I'd
facts.
be lying to you if I told you that I wasn't about to be possessed. Absolutely.
Look,
I seen it. I felt it.
when I used to
They was trying to they was trying to make me talk.
Yeah, when I used to do music, right? When I used to do music and shit, I would eat yogurt and drink beer and do and write lyrics and record. That was my thing. I drink, eat yogurt and drink 40 ounces of beer and just be in the studio all day, bro. I used to get possessed. Certain songs you don't even write them. Certain songs just come out. Certain songs, the words just happen, and you just don't even know what happened, and it just happens. So when you're doing stuff like music and shit, that's medium work. That's like some of that shit is spirit work, you know.
You,
So,
you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
mm, mm, mm.
You and I know you wanted him. No, you know, music is a weapon.
Well, no, no, no. It's a tool. It's a communication tool. It's not necessarily a weapon because
No,
the
not,
t-
not, not. No, 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 no. I gotta. I had to interrupt you. Don't be mad at me.
no,
Music
I'm not
is a
mad. I'm
weapon.
just saying
Music is their weapon.
it's
But
used
it,
as
no,
it's used. It's being used as one.
their the music is a weapon for them against us. It don't
But I'm
work against. It don't work against everybody.
well.
You
The
know,
reason I say that though,
they target who they can target, but it don't affect everybody, bro.
yeah,
You feel
but
me?
yeah, that's true, and that's very true. But the reason I say it, music in general is not a weapon because music is ancient human culture. It's ancient African culture. You know, when the first drums was a toad skin drum, and it was a toad skin, and they put the toad skin over the gourd. You know, so it's normal and natural. Look, I'm gonna be real. Let me just get a little, and it's real quick. That's human history, and it's in African tradition. They say the humans did music to communicate with the gods.
Gina,
So that's what the music was created for, to communicate with the gods.
let's all right. Maybe I didn't word it right. I didn't say it right. They try to use music as a weapon. How that
They
sound?
do, they do. No, they
There
do,
you
bro.
go.
No, they
So I
do,
know
they
the
do.
first thing I said was is music is a weapon. I take that
Yeah,
back. They use music as
yeah,
a weapon to the weak.
yeah,
To the
for
weak.
sure,
To the
for
weak,
sure,
music is a weapon. Look at
for
our
sure.
youth now, bro.
Yeah,
Look at
they glor.
all the
They
young
look.
boys, all the young girls run around twerking. They shooting each other over a song. I done
But
shot 9 dudes coming out of a store. Ain't never shot them for real, but in the song I said it. Hopefully somebody young will go do the same thing I just said in that song. Guess what they do every day? They
look,
go smoke somebody. Ain't never seen them a day in their life. They did it for what? Some street fame. You
the
serious?
sad the sad part about it is, bro, if we taught our children to not glorify these fake ass whack celebrities, and we could end that type of culture, you know, because us paying, you know, the reason that this shit goes on, this type of culture, is because we glorify artists and entertainers more than we do
What 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 did
public leaders
what
and speakers. And
what did Diaz TV say?
let me read the comments. Hold on, let me get it on there.
Angela and Diaz TV. What did they say?
Let me read some of these. I'm gonna go back. Let me read some. Let me go back.
Ice Cube didn't I? I see. I can't see all these
Look,
comments.
David. I'm David Woody. I'm gonna go all the way back. I'm gonna go down. Love y'all, man. For those who ain't in tune, get tuned. These dudes been 100 from the jump. That's a
Love
fact,
you,
David.
David Woody. You a
That's
real
a
one.
fact. That's a fact. Angela said, "Wow." Shameless Vicaris said, "They are frequent. Hold on. They use frequencies we can't hear in the music. Exactly. Certain gigahertz affect us and our organs. They can see how they can CSN make people heart stop with a specific hertz. New Year's in Taiwan, Japan. Many young people died at a concert. Look, and the Travis Scott thing. You remember at the Travis Scott concert when all the kids them at the Travis Scott concert when all the kids was I can't breathe and then hundreds of them was dying. Y'all don't remember that shit? That
Sean,
shit
Sean
happened. That
Breezy. Keep talking, bro. I ain't hear about the Travis.
look,
Tell
you
me
ain't
about
hear
it.
about the look. This it was at his Astro World concert. Look up the Astro World concert. Do your research on the Astro World concert. This man for one, the concert was his mouth, and they walked into his mouth into this fantasy world type shit. They hit the sound shit on them people. Kids just started dying and falling out, just dropping, and they start trampling each other and they all that because they hit them with the frequencies. You know what I'm saying?
Bam, did this make world news?
Hell yeah! Look up Astro World and the kids dying. They sued they were suing Travis Scott for this shit. They were suing that man for that shit because a bunch of kids died for that.
Two-way
But
bangers and bullets. Appreciate you, love you for that.
but that
Appreciate.
wasn't that wasn't necessarily him. That was being happened. You know that just happened. You know they use these people to make this shit happen. To do y'all got to realize the what is that shit called? Harp. The government been had the sound
You
weapons.
know what? It's a lot of people that don't believe in the heart, big homie. But the heart
Hey, it
is
ain't about
real,
what you
man.
believe. It ain't about what they believe. It's about that shit makes them the reason they have holes in your sky right now. That's the reason why the sky, if you look up in the sky and it looks all uniformly etchy or uniformly wavy like a water ripple and shit, that's harp darpa and all that shit, man. People, it don't matter what people think, man. Look, while people are playing normal and basic and having no type of understanding of existence, these people are playing mad science and playing God on your ass. So it don't matter what you want to believe. It doesn't matter what you want to know. You have to be informed to even have a chance to survive. Because if the only thing information can do is give you a chance at survival. The thing
Let me
about people, go
let
ahead, go
me
ahead,
ask you something. Where you see us at 5 years from now? Keep it
bro.
real,
Y'all don't
bro. Five
listen,
years from
listen,
now, where you see America?
man, bro. Listen,
Where
listen
you
to
see
this.
no, forget America. Where you see the people at? That's the globe. Where you see the
Look,
people at 5 years from now?
well, I say this, man, that you already see that all the countries around continents around the world are creating that BRICS system. They're already creating a BRICS system where everybody's united and nobody, and America's not included in that. You know what I'm talking about, right? The money
And
chain
I
system.
love you. Survive or die. Keep talking, big homie. I'm listening.
You know what I'm talking about? The money system where the BRICS, all the countries united to create a new monetary system to devaluate. I mean, to take over the U.S. dollar. In most countries, they're not even. No. Fuck most. I'm not gonna say that. That's a lie. In some continents already, they're not accepting the U.S. dollar anymore. So while people is over there, these passport bros and all these people just now starting to get freedom and move around the world and be free to move and groove, they're not even accepting those dollars no more. So what is that going to do?
Can I tweak
This
it up a notch? Let me know if
go
you
ahead.
ready. Let me know if you're ready for it.
I was breaking. Go ahead.
Uh, I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings out there because I love all of y'all. I love y'all. I got somebody I follow all the way on the UK, y'all. Her name is Dream Nation TV. She shared a link with me. She posted the video, and when I seen it, I'm not even gonna say that I was heartbroken that I spoke of the things I spoke of in a lot of my videos because I was wondering if she caught wind of that. It's not that she caught wind of my videos. She saw something that they posted in
Yeah,
her life
bricks.
and then seen Trey 57 been speaking on it. They been speaking on that. Hey, bro, they got a website out.
Well,
And,
look.
hey, wait. I got it. They got a website out in the UK. One person can feed 40 people.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. But see, but look though, we don't want. Hold on, let's not get into that just yet. Hold on,
I
hold
know,
on.
bro.
We're going to hold on. We're going to let's talk about where America's going to be in 4 to 5 years. They already said by the year 2030, the Georgia Guidestones, which got blown up, that was in Georgia they got blown up last year. You know what I'm talking about? The Georgia Guidestones. If you don't know, it was four languages. It was four different languages written on there, and it had the what they predicted the future of the Earth was supposed to be. They said by the year 2030, the world's population will be 1/10 of what it is. 1/10. 1/10. So that lets you know that majority of people are already predicted and projected to not be here. You get what I'm saying? So look, what do we got going on right now, bro? Motherfuckers who took the damn whoopty whoop. Motherfuckers who took the look, Trey Five. Motherfuckers who took the
Boom, 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 boom.
they dropping dead. They dropping dead. I watched the man. Listen to me, bro. I work at a international airport. I watched the nigga drop dead in my face. Let's read some of these comments because look, Angela understands what's going on. Hey, shout out to Angela de Cross prepping because she understands what the fuck going on. All of us understand what's going on, but she's on top. She's on fire tonight. Let's see. Vain Insanity says lots of folks may not know I am an empath and helped seal away six demons. I helped seal away six demons. One was attached to my cousin. Prayer, high spirits prevail. Well, that's what's up, man. We got a demon slayer in the building. Shout out to my boy Vane, the demon slayer in the building, man. He said he slayed six demons, man.
Big
Shout out
home.
to that
You
boy.
know it's crazy. You can see all these comments, right? But I
I'm
can't.
yeah.
I
Look,
only see maybe
look.
like three or two.
It should be a message symbol on your screen. There ain't no
No,
message
no,
symbol on your
no, no.
screen.
I got to look. I'm using Apple. Apple's supposed to be the best, right?
Oh, that
No,
shit whack. That shit whack.
yeah, you already
It's good
know.
technology. It's good technology, but it's just the interface is different. You know what I'm saying? I like Android interface. It's a little easier. Or maybe I'm old, but I like Android. Look.
Bro,
Let me read some of
we
these.
hey, we young, bro. We young.
Nah, I'm just no. Well, I would say, man, I'm playing my middle age position very well though, because when I get 50, I'm gonna be 50. I'm not gonna be, and I'm not gonna look 50, but when I get up to the 40s and the 50s, I'm gonna be 40s and 50s. I'm not gonna be like young old man trying to be
Hey,
young.
big
I
homie,
ain't
look,
doing that. I'm gonna
hey,
play my
y'all,
position.
to everybody out there watching, we love y'all. Want to let y'all know I'm only 25. And then I
I
woke up. And then I woke up.
I'll let y'all know I'm almost 40. I'm about to be 38 in
Hey,
July.
I gotta ask you something. I gotta ask you something.
Go ahead, man.
Have you heard or have you you know when you go on your searches when you on your little thing, did you see all these eruptions going on?
I seen one volcano eruption, but I didn't really look into it because in
But
China I seen
but China,
tornadoes and
did you see all the underwater ones that's been going on?
no, 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 no. But I will say this because I live on the beach, right? Check this shit out. I live on the beach, and the last time I went to the beach, bro, it was bubbles. Okay, we was chilling out there doing our thing. And the tides start coming in. Nighttime start coming in. It's like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Nighttime coming in. It's dark. So look, it's bubbles coming up out the ocean. Boop, 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 boop. So I'm digging it, digging it, digging it. The bubbles go. Boop, 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 boop. I'm digging it, digging it. That motherfucker kept getting bigger. Bro, how about on the news they say it's goddamn potential sinkholes at the beach?
Somebody said the music you listen to tells us your age,
Oh no, I listen to all that shit. I be
right?
on that new shit.
All of that music.
I
Look,
be on that new shit.
look, they never get my age because
Nah.
my soul different from the rest.
Yeah,
I
I've been here, mate.
listen to a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
facts. I'm
Uh,
49 now. Angela said I'm 49 now. That's what's up. Trey 5, you look great.
what's
Marisol
the
said,
name with the pretty hair?
uh,
Somebody said with the pretty hair. They're talking about you, bro.
oh man, I ain't got no pretty hair. I'm just down bad in
Hey, they called man. Said you looking?
here, man.
Whoever that
I
is,
just
they
pushed
said
it
you
back.
looking good, bro.
Let's see. What's his name with the pretty hair? Oh, Big Bad. Look. If you want to go on my channel, please. No, I ain't no want to. You need to be on my channel. If you're on Trey 5 channel, you because we one and the same. We've been doing this shit. I've been rocking with Big Bro
Um,
for forever, for the last
bro,
3 years. You know what I
long
mean?
time.
Yeah. So go on my shit. BIGBAYDAY. I'll type it in the jump so you can see it. But I'm just gonna be all the way real, man. I'm just trying to uplift my people, man. I'm just really here to save us because with everything going on, if we unite, which we
Hey, can I
still
ask
have
you
a
something?
chance.
Hey, let me ask you
Yeah,
something. You hear
go
me?
ahead, bro.
That
Yeah,
that
yeah,
that. Now you know I'm an artist, right? You know I draw,
yeah,
right? But you
yeah.
had a picture on you, and you. I know you drew it. That bird. What made you draw that robin And that Robin, I don't know what happened to that drawing.
Oh, that I got all those pictures, man. That's in my living room and stuff.
What made you draw that Robin?
That really, bro. That was I went to an art school. I went to a art school. It was Northwest School of the Arts. It was just cross hatching. That was just the assignment. Do cross hatching. Cross hatching is where you draw straight lines across, and then you go straight down, straight down. So that was just a cross hatching picture. So it's just like just draw anything you want with cross hatching. So I just chose to draw a bird with cross hatching because I felt like it'd get that feather look.
Back
I'm
to
just
back
yeah.
to where you see us at in 5 years.
Hey, bro, look. Okay, boom. So they said recently, I just heard around the bus, they said in about 30 days or so, China's supposed to get hit with some type of virus, and they said it's supposed to potentially affect 65 million people, right? You remember soon as that happened last time, because I predicted the virus, the lockdown, all that shit way before it happened on my channel. And that's not just to try to take credit, but if you pay attention to what the world's doing and you think as an individual, you can see clear as day what's happening. So look, they said about in 30 days they're about to get hit with a whoop. So that means we'll get hit with the whoop in about two more months. The thing about it is we're already getting hit with something because my kids just got sick. I had to, like I said, I had to take off work today because my kids were sick. So what we're dealing with it. And I don't know to the extent, but I did hear what's the people the people who said they was gonna come in your house and all that crazy shit last time with the black dude with the glasses. What's them people, man,
You
who's in
ain't talking.
charge of?
You ain't talking about the FBI. You ain't talking
No,
about.
the
You
people
ain't
who's in
talking about
charge of the
the
viruses and
the
shit.
guns, right?
Not Fauci. No, it's the Fauci people. The nigga who it's the black dude and all them people who's in charge of the WHO, the World Health Organization. That's what I'm talking about. The World Health Organization. They said, I just heard him recently say, and I posted a video where I said on my channel. If you go on my channel, y'all, it's called "It's About to Happen Again." Um, it's where the WHO people said that we're about to face another pandemic. So they're already preparing us for it. It's about to happen. So look, when they lock us down again, that's gonna break the last bit of people. The first
Oh,
one broke. The first one
absolutely.
it broke
That
people,
was
man.
that first one to see where we was mentally.
Yeah, and to see if we were going to stay in the house and cooperate, and then
Yep.
most of us did. And while we was in our houses cooperating, they were setting them 5G towers up.
You
So
remember
that
all them people that was running around saying, "I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck." Them ones that was saying that their radar, they wasn't on the radar because the ones they didn't give a the system didn't give a fuck either. They once again, like you just said, when that shit first came out, that look how we spoke about that was coming. We didn't know what was coming, but we knew something was coming.
I
But
told
when that
nah,
look, when they shut it down, they sat back and they watched. They watched. This is what they doing. This is how they act. Now, when we really shut it down, what they gonna do? See, I
well,
laugh at all the people when I be telling people to prepare, get ready, prepare, get ready. I'm not trying to scare nobody,
no, no,
but
no,
when
no,
you
no.
ain't got it and you was told,
Look,
give fair warning. Now what?
look, I'm gonna say this because, and then I'm gonna read some comments, but I'm gonna say this because I want to stick to the point. With preparedness and shit like that, it's so essential. I had to endure a hurricane before, a few hurricanes, right? I'm just going. This is real deal Holyfield shit. I had to endure a hurricane. They shut the stores down for over a week. What you had is what we had. There was no motherfucking stores. There was no gas. There was nothing because people was hunkered down. What people think you got enough, but you ain't got enough for nothing till you locked in your house for a motherfucking week and something. And I'm gonna tell you something. When this new lockdown happens, it's not they have their self checkouts in place. They have their cashless shit in place. They have the robots in place. All they need now is for y'all to drop dead, and they gonna come in and clear you out. See, this is what people don't understand. When the last virus was happening, you heard ambulances every motherfucking day, didn't you? I did. I heard nothing but ambulances going blaring and crying, screaming all up and down the street. What do you think they was doing?
You just
Picking
gave me
dead,
chill.
picking dead motherfuckers up out of them houses. And guess what? It wasn't no funerals. It wasn't no call your mama and see your mama. They had niggas so scared that you didn't even want to see your mama once she dropped dead. They'd be like, boy, she in the other room. Go get her. Boy, my mama dropped dead in the other room. I ain't touching her. Go get her. Like they fucked us up and made us so scared to where we don't even want to deal with our own dead no more. Guess what? We're willingly giving up the dead. What they doing with the dead? You want a Travis Scott meal?
Lord, I was praying you weren't going to say that, bruh. But it's real.
I ain't gonna say it.
I
I
mean,
ain't gonna say
no,
nothing.
you can't sugarcoat. You can't. Oh my God. Oh wow. Oh
You want a
wow.
Travis Scott
Oh
meal
my
for six
God. No,
dollars and
no.
66 cents? You want a Travis Scott meal for $6.66?
Give me that. Let me see that. Now look.
So look. So as far as
Look.
the
Look. Now this is from McDonald's. McDonald's. Fuck y'all. Please, live. Don't ban me for this. Listen.
no,
This is
we ain't
from
doing nothing but speaking our
look,
mind. Damn,
bro. This is
come
from
on now.
McDonald's. People been eating here for years. FDA approved. How this pass through, bro?
Hold on. Let me turn the comments off so I can see.
How
Go
did this
ahead. Go ahead.
pass through? That's a bone. You know
Come
how
on
big
now.
that bone was? Look at
Mm,
my hand. See my pinky? Now let's take the top of my pinky off, and from here to here. That's from here to here. That's how big that bone was.
yeah, somebody
That's how
damn
big
fiend.
that bone was. Guess who almost ate that? My son.
Hey.
My son could have ate that.
I mean, he ate.
I'm one of them. When I eat, I don't care if my aunt made it. When I'm eating anything, no matter what I'm eating, I don't swallow nothing unless it's chewed up all the way. If I'm chewing on something that feel like steel, it's out my mouth. I'm done with you. My son bit in it at one time and was like, "What is this?" My stomach, bruh, my stomach fell. Come on, man.
Ooh, ooh. No, that was a
Cool
cow
off that.
bone, bro. You tweaking,
Cool off
bro.
that. My stomach fell. McDonald's, come on now.
Bro,
Y'all
who
got
be,
the big M, the big M.
bro?
Everybody eating at McDonald's.
I don't eat that shit. Only thing I eat out of McDonald's is goddamn
Look,
fries
I'm
and
gonna say it while
coffee.
we on live. I heard McDonald's was packing their food with mealworms.
Man, McDonald's is
Bruh,
doing all that
look,
there,
I
bro.
told people
All that.
we've been ran out of cows, bruh.
Well, we been running out of
You know what I'm saying?
everything,
No,
man.
we've been ran out of cows.
Man, we
They
been running
feeling
out.
that. We got
Look, y'all,
cows left, but they feeling that.
I'm gonna be real, bro. Look, the bugs and all that. You know how they talk about we're gonna be eating bugs and shit in the future, right?
We've been
And
eating
that's
it.
we been eating
We've
them,
been
bro. Look, confectioner's glaze is Beatles. The shiny, crunchy shit on M&M's is confectioner's glaze. That's beetle shells crushed up. Look, locust bean gum. A locust. You know what a locust is? The biblical bug that ate all the goddamn wheats and crops. The locust bean gum. You know what that is? That's his butt, the big juicy butt. That's what makes ice cream smooth. It keeps it from being icicles, and they put the bug butts in there to make it very smooth and creamy, nice and creamy. Bug butts. Then look, shellac. That's another beetle. Come on now. I just told you shellac, confectioner's glaze,
bruh, keep it a
locust
buck. It's all
beans.
good. Keep it a buck. I'm with you.
We niggas been eating bugs. Beside the bugs, nigga, I ain't gonna talk about. Look, I ain't gonna say this. We're gonna stop talking about food after I say this, please. Everybody out there, if you got shit in your house that says natural flavors, throw that shit away. You will stop. You will thank me later, and you will stop having stomach aches, and you will
Look,
stop being
but
fucked up.
look, but you ain't lied to them because why do they always gotta have a commercial with McDonald's, Burger King, McDonald's, and they always showing off that shiny burger? Have you ever bought a burger that looked like that commercial? When you
I'm
go in the store, they got the movie where the dude was called Fallen. Michael Douglas. He went in the store. He went to McDonald's. It was a knockoff McDonald's. He ordered his food, and he was like, "Dude, he went back and do my burger look like the advertisement? But that burger look like it's blowed up, got air and it got high gloss on it.
I
When I
mean
get
that's
it, it's all flat. It's like, bruh, come
I
on,
mean
man.
if the employees cared they could put it together, make it look
Yo,
nice. But
yo,
even if
yo.
it's
Look,
what's up?
you said when everybody look. I ain't gonna lie to you. I read a comment before you say something. I read a comment uh on one of the lives I did because
Hmm.
they loved you so much. They loved you so much. They said Trey 5-7. Why didn't you let him talk? So the same person that said that to me, I love y'all, I love Mayday, but I gotta say this, big homie. Do you ever hear that song by Pink Floyd? Another brick on the wall.
You the one told me about it, and I seen the video about it, but I don't really listen to that type of music. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't listen to it either, but when I saw the video, I was like, well, damn.
I remember you put me on it though, and you told me about it.
Did
Yeah,
you see
I
the
seen the
video?
video. Yeah, with the little kids walking through the conveyor
Case
belt and
closed. Case
falling down
closed.
and shit.
When
Yeah,
it come out, case closed. That's what
yeah, yeah.
we've been eating that since the beginning of
Since
time.
the back in the days, man. Yeah, but that's the meat. That's why the righteous man usually has chosen to not eat the meats because I'm gonna just be real. You can't. I say this what I said the other day,
Pink
and I
Floyd.
don't. Yeah, Pink Floyd. I know you're talking about. Look, a man can't expect God to have mercy on
Love you,
him.
Angela.
Look, a man can't expect God to have mercy on him if he doesn't have mercy on God's creatures. So if you could sit there and you could just eat off the demise of another animal's demise, then how could you expect mercy from God? You know what I'm saying? I thought that shit the other day because I don't eat meat, and I do it for the holy reason, for that reason. You know what I'm saying? But I don't condemn or talk shit about motherfuckers because I cook meat for my kids though. You know, but I'm just
A
saying.
lot of them people wonder where they get them crazy dreams from, right? I ain't saying you, but the ones that do eat meat, they wonder where these horrific, bloody, insane
Hmm.
dreams come from, bro. They eat steaks, they
Hmm.
eat burgers. They was animals was slaughtered, man.
Getting tortured, yeah.
And you going in and you taking in that burger had that blood, and I want me a rare steak. I want a rare burger. And you wonder why you're going to sleep at night, and you wonder why you tossing and turning. You wake up and say you had a nightmare and 3 people got slaughtered in a, bro. Come on,
Hmm.
man.
Hmm. That's the truth,
That's another
man.
video, but I mean that, man. I mean that. Um,
As far as the possession goes, bro, it's been plenty of times I've been through that shit, man. Um, I just say this now: I don't succumb to that shit no more because I'm old and strong now, bro. Like I don't even ain't that shit is. I'd be like, man, get your bitch ass up out of here. I could feel it when they be scurrying around and shit, you know. Like I it's just not nothing to be scared of, because when
do
we
you
all
feel for the people that do get taken under about the possession?
hell yeah, bro. I got family members, bro. I got family members that's almost like zombified states right now. And I'm gonna say something, bro. This shit make me sad all the time. I pray for them for God to bring them up out of it. But I would say this: the more things that you have done that's of the devil, the more tally marks you have on your soul of evil, it's that much harder to come back into the light. Because think about it: if you're eating the music, if you're drinking the foods, if you're eating the this, if you're doing this, if you're drugging the drugs, if you're lustful and sinning, all these things, if you're doing all that shit, it's hard for you to be righteous and live virtuous. You know what I'm saying? So you always gonna go through the torments and shit. So for the ones I know who's really going through it, bro, I don't understand it because I'm as strong as I am, and that's thanks to God and it's thanks to me for staying down and staying true. But to be honest with you, bro, I do sympathize and empathize for motherfuckers who is under demonic possession. Cause like the last time I went to my city, bro, where I'm from, in North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, bro, it's millions of people. And that shit made me cry last time I pulled up because it was motherfuckers walking through the streets like this, just like literally motherfuckers is zombified, bro. And these are our people, man. These is people who could have been something in life, who could have been great, but they just fell victim.
Now I can't. Once again, I can't see the comments that come through every once in a while.
I need to
Diaz
read. I
said
need to read
something, and then
some.
Angela said something. Diaz said something about when lions protect, they kill, and then Angela said something. So if you can see them, read them off.
I'm gonna read them all. It's a bunch of them. Hold on one second. Let me see what we can do. What we can do. Um, V said, Vaniacity said, in China it's so bad they are painting whole valleys and putting their rebarb in the ground with rocks on them, like the
Right.
geoengineering stuff in China. He said, I'm planting a garden. I have shamelessly Vicaris said, I'm planting a garden. Haven't seen a worm. I've been digging for 4 weeks. Maybe we are eating them.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not that. Vicarious, you can buy some worms. Go to the WalMarts and shit and buy some worms. If you need worms to do that, you just buy them for fishing worms and dump them in your garden. That's what I do. I got a garden, man. I
You
got
put
apple
them in your
trees. I got all that
garden.
shit. Yeah, I put them. I let my son play with them because he loves the worms. What I do, I let him
What
play
they
with
do
them.
for the garden, bro?
Oh, it aerates the dirt. Their poop gives the nutrition to the dirt, and they aerate the roots. So it's like put holes through the roots so the dirt's looser and the roots can spread out wider and flourish more. Just like they do the aeration job. You know what I'm saying? They digging. So it's a 50. It's just a trade off. Nutrition for they'll eat the dirt mites and all that shit too. So it's a you
Now
know
look, I follow the dude Lead Farmer. You ever heard of Lead Farmer 73?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's my
Do
dude.
you
He's
no
been
now do no I follows him heavy, but do you believe they're gonna figure out a way to stop us from farming?
well, they already kind of did, man. They already passed laws. Look, they passed laws already and that said and I forget exactly what the name of the law is and you could look it up. But it said basically if you're on polluted land or if your water or your land is polluted, they can kick you off the land.
Well, how they know if your land is polluted unless a steel mill or something was here?
Think about the train derailments. Think about the train derailments. All those people's water and they
Palestine,
yeah. Yeah,
Ohio.
so that whole neighborhood. You remember all the times when those major things happen, they tell the people to leave, and then they get to come back when they allow them to come back. So
Well,
that's as easy as they do it.
you know they made the movie
Mm-hmm.
White Noise.
Mm-hmm.
The White Noise was what they had to train your own in. And well,
Mm-hmm.
movies is predictive programming.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah. I
Uh,
mean, that's just how sick these people are. They say, "Moo-ha-ha-ha-ha. I'll let them know a year before we're gonna do it, and then when we do it, they'll say, 'Hey, I remember,' and then that's how evil these motherfuckers are, bro. And shout out to these motherfuckers because they got power to do this shit. We're dumb. If we unify and work together, we would not let them do this to us. But we don't know how to unify because we're
no,
divided on too many levels.
it
We
need to be, bro. The numbers is not enough. A lot of people say, "Well, yeah, y'all waking some people up. You waking some people up." I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing. I know you can continue to do what you're doing, but it need to be. It's not just by the number, bro. Listen to me. This force that's doing this. I don't even know how to say this because I don't really know how to say this over this air.
No, we don't got to talk too crazy, but it's just an internal infiltration going on. That's all it is. And now we're
Bro,
infiltrating.
they untouchable. I'm gonna leave it at that. They untouchable. Whether we was by the number or not, they untouchable. Cause they look like me and you. How you gonna stop somebody to look like me and you, walk, go home, got kids, got a family, whether they artificial or not? You hear what I
I,
said to
li-
you?
I
Whether they
like to.
artificial or not. How you gonna
Yeah,
stop somebody like that, man?
I'd like to believe, man. I'd like to believe God's people will prevail. I'd like to believe that, and I'm gonna stand on hopefully hoping that's a possibility that God's people can prevail and we can stay alive and shit. But guess what? I don't know. I don't have no answers. I'm just
Well,
you know
plan B always gotta be ready. And plan B is whatever you got in store.
anything you
For the
can, but
failure. Always prepare for the failure.
Yep.
And the failure ain't gotta come and get by your hands. But
Yep.
when they fail, when the so-called help fails, you just gotta be ready.
No, for real. For
So,
real.
oh, forgive me for yawning, but listen, man, a lot of people feel that the people that do prep and they want to prepare for the worst, they think we wrong for that. Understand? And I'm gonna go back on demonic possession.
Hmm.
There's a lot of people, bro, that are demonically possessed. If you got another word for demonic, I'm only saying demonic, demonically possessed. So a lot of people catch on what I'm saying. Those people that are demonically possessed, ones that are demonically possessed,
Hmm.
they don't see what we see. They'll never see what we see.
Nah, I'm gonna
They
say
only
this.
see what their job is.
Look,
That's
I'm gonna
what.
say this.
Go
They
ahead.
get. I'm so sorry to cut you off for real, but I'll say this because you made me strike some. Like, look, they are only like you will never be able to talk to a person who's possessed. You'll never be able to communicate with them because the thing that's controlling them will always create a discommunication or disagreement in the communication. Look, it be some people, somebody who I love very dearly, a lot of people who I love very dearly, they seem like they can't see eye to eye with me or even understand what I'm saying. So and I speak clear English, you know what I'm saying? Clear, pure. I'm getting it back to whoop. I speak clear, pure English, and a lot of people will be like, why do you care about this? What do you like almost contesting me on just trying to be in knowledge, because it's not to try to know what's going on, to try to just to say I know everything, I this and I that.
Can I
Preparing is for survival.
can I ask you something? And I want you to keep it real. You ready for this?
Go ahead.
All right. Um. Now I just did it again. Do you believe that there are things that can interrupt, interfere a good time, good conversation, what's meant to be? Do you believe that there are things that can interrupt all of that? But before you make a long sentence out of that, I'm gonna tell you why I said that. Yes or no?
Yeah, of course.
Now, me and you sitting here speaking, right? For the past 20 minutes, I never said nothing to you, but I'm gonna tell you because you on there and I rocked with you. You one of them dudes, and I rock with you, big homie. See my left eye right here, right? This whole time I was talking to you, I got perfect vision. I got a great bill of health. I just passed my DOT physical for my job. I get a physical every 2 years for my license, but then I get a physical every 6 months because that's what I do, and I check everything. Whether they lied to me or not, I don't know. When they tell me good news, it's like, yeah, I can ride out another. But listen to me, homie. This whole left side completely black. My vision is perfect. Talking to you right here, talking to you right now. I can't. You see this? You see this? Now this eye can see the bookshelf. See this bookshelf? See all these movies right here? My eye won't let me see that. I want to tell you why I'm saying this because me knowing me, I would have shut this shit down a long time ago. I would have ended this live and said, "Look, I don't want to talk. I can't even see this boy this man on the live. I can see you, but half of this can't see what's to the left of me. There's a whole fucking left side of me right now, sitting right here. I can see that. Turn around. When I look at you,
Your
yeah,
peripheral's fucked up.
there was certain things we was talking about.
Oh well, don't again.
Whatever we was talking about, didn't want
Don't
me
let them
speaking on it.
motherfuckers hit you. Yeah, don't let them hit
So,
you. Yeah.
boom. All right, cut the live, kill it. I'm still going with it. I just thought I'd bring that to your attention. Because once again, because I always told you there's nothing fake about me. If there's something going on, I'm going to keep it real with you. I rock with you, dude.
Yeah,
Facts.
but I'm saying like, okay, boom, we all know. Okay, that's a force that don't want motherfuckers to rock and talk and do all that. Why? Who cares? Woo woo. Yeah,
We're
but
talking about the demonic
yeah, and I, you
possession.
know, okay, I know, but I'm saying, okay, but in, I just don't understand why motherfuckers are not allowed. Well, I do and I don't. I just don't understand why they won't let me rock. It's very sad because all I want to do is help save the youth, man. All I want to do is help motivate the older people to do better so we could make change on this shit, man. That's all I ever want to do. And so it feels that bullying and all that shit that people talk about. People like me go through that all the time, with the cyber bullshit and niggas zapping you and all that shit. It pisses me off because mo- we're not trying to do nothing but have a positive, constructive conversation, and we can end live or whatever. But you know what I'm saying?
Somebody was talking to you. They said somebody they want to have their own greenhouse garden.
Let me see. Big Brady, I agree 100. Let me see. The Pizza Hut out here had a roach on Listen, y'all better stop with that out to eat shit, man. Who the fuck goes out to eat, man? My kids don't even like out to eat food. We went to Captain D's, which is a fish restaurant. My son
Love
was
you,
talking about
Angela. Love you.
he was
Love you.
like,
Thank you. I hope
I
it's
could,
better too. And not to be funny, it's
yeah, bro,
only
that's what
like
I was
this
thinking
now
about.
because I'm in here with the big homie. I rock with this dude. I've been rocking with Big Bayday for the longest, and I keep saying I can't stress this enough. If ain't nobody following Big Bayday, you ain't following the real. He one of the realest. And just because we making this video and who I am, they don't want me doing this. They don't
Yeah,
want me and him like this. They don't want us connected and giving y'all the real. And
yeah,
when I say spirit is spiritual, y'all been commenting for a minute here. Oh, it is spiritual. And it's about to get real. Everybody
hmm
thought it was real. It's about to get real. See
hmm
that thing we went through in the beginning? That was to see how we roll.
that
Now
was the
it's about
test.
to get real.
hmm That was testing, testing, testing. Let me see what we can do to y'all. Let me see. Let me read these comments though. I plan to have my own greenhouse and garden for good homegrown foods, doing things from scratch the old fashioned way. That's the only thing we better do is go back to the old ways, man. Trey, I hope your eyesight gets better. Yeah, man, that shit pissing me off because I seen it when the shift happened, Trey. I seen it what happened, but you might need to rest too, bro. It's late, you might need to rest.
Look, big homie, look. Now, that's funny you said that. I love you, man. You my dog. Check this out. I'm tired of hearing that from everybody. Trey, you need your rest. You need your rest. Listen,
I don't sleep.
my look. Sleep is the cousin of death.
Yeah.
Whatever death is.
Yeah.
But mm, I, oh my God, you got me on the spot here, big homie, with the sleep thing.
Nah, what you mean?
I'm
Your ass
not.
is the
I'm not
spotlight. This
tired.
your
I'm not
show.
tired. I'm not tired. But when I gave you that about the spiritual thing, when you don't want me and you doing this, that's why I got the, bro. I told you my vision is perfect. Perfect. I'm 20. I'm beyond 2020, bro.
Yeah, me too, bro. With these right here.
I don't have eye problems. I'm on here with you right now. I just wanted to let you know that, and the ones that's watching, if they see me doing something, it's because, bro, it's the first this ever happened.
Nah,
I had
that
to
that
push.
pissed me off when you said that, bro. Cause I'm tired of the bullying, bro. Like, see, the thing is, we probably all of us are infused with these nano wires too. We're all infused with nanobots too, so they got the technology to hit motherfucker. Like, bro, my neck been jumping for like 3 days, but I ain't gonna say nothing about it. I just be drinking. Look what I'm drinking, alkaline water. I'm not playing. I'm gonna do whatever I can to try to fight it with whatever I can fight, doing anything. But yeah, we under attack, y'all. Man, this is spiritual warfare, physical warfare, metaphysical warfare, nano warfare. I mean, this shit is for real. You thought the movie Ant Man was real? Wasn't real. Ant Man was real. They got
Bro,
Ant Man. Huh?
Throw me half a jug of that water. You was crazy.
Man, boy, you gotta get the alkaline water, man. That's all I drink. I don't
Hey,
drink nothing but the alkaline.
hey, how many ounces is that?
I don't know. But, let me see. I've been swigging on this all day. This is just it ain't that much. It's just level
Somebody
nine.
said good. Somebody said good stuff to you, and somebody before that. I can't say
Yeah,
them.
the eternal water is good, man. It's good. It's
Hey, look
supposedly.
at them comments, homie. They talking to you.
Yeah, I heard. I seen the one. Let's see. One, two, three. You might want to try the blue glasses. You stare at your screen for hours at a time. It'll ease your eye strain up. Okay, facts. Some blues. She said you might want to try some blues.
That's my
Yeah,
girl. She tight, man. Beautiful
yeah,
person. The blue
facts.
glasses. And look, and I don't want to look. It's not that. It is, bro. This is something new. Like this just happened in this live.
Yeah,
Like I'm
facts.
getting a here. It's a shadow that goes over my eye. It only happened in this live. The first it's ever happened. I got a shadow that come over my left eye.
Damn.
You understand? Only because we dropping these jewels. And it
Yeah,
was
they.
right when you were speaking on that food thing.
Hey, my bad. You know what time it is. And they try. They probably zapping you, man. Please don't damn allow that shit, man. We can end it, bro. We've been doing, we can end it if you want to, bro. Like, cause to be
We
honest
we
with
we
you,
already ended it with me and you, bro. I can't see. I look when I see the comments,
let me
they
read
come
them.
on and they fade out fast. So you
Let's see.
seeing them all? I'm not
It
seeing none of
said
them.
if you ever had a well, you filter the water, even city water. I filter with zero water. Taste a lot of bad stuff out of the water. Okay, facts. Blue tint, not blue, yellow, or green. It affects technology too. Demons don't like being brought into the light of conversation of
Oh, I
conversation.
like that.
Yeah, that's a
Like
fact.
that.
I mean, but see, we
What you
don't.
got to say on her comment?
Man, I just say, man, I speak to those demons and piss them off all the time. Look, y'all, I get attacked by the demons all the time. Cause look, I stand for this shit in truth and reality everywhere I go. This ain't just online. I don't just do this online. I make impact everywhere I'm at. So people always be pissed off because, damn, Trey, bro, get you some damn, bro, you need some damn. You ain't got no eye drops.
Big homie, this ain't got nothing to do with that. Right now, no. Me and you know me. This ain't
Yeah, I
got nothing to
know.
do with that. Like my whole left side got a shadow. Like this whole left side got a shadow that don't have. It's like every 2 minutes a shadow come across my
Wow,
left eye,
wow, yeah, fuck.
and it's not a shadow here. Like it's a shadow inside the eye
Internal, yeah,
seeing to my left.
yeah, fuck. I mean, hopefully it's just a little bit of
I ain't
stress or
worried about
something,
it.
man.
I ain't worried. I already know what it is. It's because we on. It's because we in a lab together,
Probably zapping your ass, yeah. Yeah, man,
bro. They
fuck.
can't stop me, man. I'm
I
one of them
mean,
niggas. I told you that. I'm one of them
nah,
niggas, man. And
I
I ain't
can't.
the best. I don't got the best information. I just talk to y'all. I love y'all, man. I love all. You already know that. There ain't no hatred
Hmm.
in my body, man. There ain't nobody out there that can make me hate them, bro. I really mean that. You can't physically hurt. I don't hate you. I love you. I want you to get your shit right. If you hate me, something wrong with you. Cause
Yeah.
I ain't one of them.
Look,
I ain't one of them that you can walk around and be like, F him, F him. He don't. You must be talking about someone in your past life. Cause we don't know each other.
look, that's that crab in the bucket, evil, low life, slave mentality shit. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Any man who's truly walking on his purpose and has something going on, bro, you ain't even got time to hate on the next man. You really want to see the next man doing better, because that motivates you. Because it's like, hey, if I see somebody doing good, I could do good too. Even vice versa. Like if I see somebody grinding, that's you can support them on the grind. Like it's all about in general. Like, I can't understand how a motherfucker can hate, man. But maybe some people don't have the light, man, so they just then be pissed off. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
some people, the ones that do hate, it's a selective few that got a job. They was handed that job.
That's
They job is to hate. And everybody like, well, why here? Some people, their job is to
Hey,
hate you,
now, look, I'm
to
gonna say
make you
something.
feel like if you weak in the feeling and thinking that what they think about you is real, then they completed their job. If this man is going around making you hate yourself, he don't hate you. He don't know you. But he want you to think he hates you. He don't know nothing about you. His job is to hate you. So you mentally going around thinking this man hates you. This man never seen you a
Look,
day in his life.
I'm gonna tell you that's proof. That's perfect segue to this right here. Look, why do they hate us so
But
much? Why do these evil people hate good people so much? Because I'm gonna tell you
Gabriella,
something. If you gonna be evil, just be evil in
Gabriella,
facts. If you're gonna be evil, just be evil in your own corner. Why try to bring the good man down? Why try to hurt and harm the good man? You know what that is? That's jealousy. The evil person wants to be good. You know what the evil person is? He's
correct.
that
And
bad little boy. Look, he's that bad little boy who didn't get picked to play with.
Angela said that's her ex.
That's how they are, man. They didn't get picked to play with. Niggas didn't want to pick him to play ball, so he mad at everybody. You know, in the building,
Correct.
possess our personality
Point
is
it
not
out.
own actions. Is not seeing their own being driven by an entity. A man's guardian angel helped him a lot. Facts, man. Um, People need to do the work, man. If you don't do it in yourself and damn figure out who you are, you will never be able to protect yourself from the possession.
So, Lord, Angela said, I'm catching it from another device. Angela said, do you think that hate comes from dark forces, demonic possessions? Where do hate come from?
I mean, like I said, hate comes from that jealous, envious motherfucker who didn't get picked to play. You know, jealousy is not being accepted. Jealousy is not being equal because we're not all equal. So
Right.
the man who's not equal, the man who's not buff and strong and built what he's supposed to be as a man, he feels inadequate. So then he turns around and has to sabotage. That's where hate and jealousy comes from. It comes from a lesser than person who just can't accept that they're a lesser person, and so they have to sabotage the person who's a little bit greater than. It's a low level jealousy trait, and that's one of the greatest sins: greed, lust, envy, and all that. It's one of the seven sins. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's some low level evil shit. Because if everybody would realize everybody has a place, even the losers have a place in society. You're just not the top dog. You just got to pay to play. You just got to, there's different rules for losers. But that doesn't mean that they don't. Uh, they should be. You know what I mean? Like, that's one thing I always hated about evil people is because they're usually the ones fucked up in life or disadvantaged, or so they try to, I'm gonna kill that nigga when he come out. I ain't got no shoes on, so fuck that nigga shoes. And I done seen this shit happen in real life. You know what I'm saying? It's just somebody who feels lesser than, so they have to do something to build themselves up. But really, that's not even building them up. It's, what I'm saying? Motherfucker just rather see you fucked up than just to say, hey, bro, I see you
Ain't that
shining.
the,
I'm,
ain't that the truth?
you know what I
Ain't that the
mean?
truth? They don't want no that bro, that make me sad, bro. That make me sick to my stomach that they don't want to see you or me make it. We come from the same background. We
Or lesser back.
everybody else out there making it, but we ain't supposed to make it.
Look,
They don't want us to get to the top.
these motherfuckers have platinum spoons, silver spoons. They got all the advantages like the monetary shit, and they still mad at the real man. You know what I mean? I just say, man, everybody out here who's watching, man, rise above, stand true, and stand firm in righteousness. Because at the end of the day, you can't do nothing but stand virtuous and live virtuous. You could live good or you could live bad. The choice is yours. You know what I mean?
Vain Insanity said, Trey, much love and appreciation. If demonic, you bless your house and sage it, read scriptures, enforcing evil out. And I appreciate that. Love you for that. Um, I don't salute to demonic energy, demonic nothing. I don't support demonic nothing, nothing evil, whatever title name y'all give it. I do not support it. I got a lot of content out there on my channel, and it might look like I do things, and it might look like I don't. No. What you see is for a reason why I did that, but I don't support demonic energy. I push that away. I done seen a lot of things in my life when it come to demonic, if that's what people call it. It's scary to me. I've seen some things I don't ever want to see again. I experienced some things. I was waking up in the middle of the night, and y'all hear me? I don't stutter, but I lost my breath when I seen these things, and I was terrified. Look, I could be in a room full of people, and if I go to sleep at night, them people that was in that room with me, all in one, we could all be balled up in one room. This thing that I seen in the middle of the night, none of them people can comfort me. What I seen in the middle of the night, there's nothing. 30 people in a room. I'm in the same room with them. You couldn't comfort me. They
You gotta,
couldn't, bro. They couldn't help me, bro.
you got. Was there something negative towards you for you?
And let me say this to you. I don't ever want to see it again, but whenever I see it, I couldn't move.
Okay,
You ever
so
see the movie? You ever see the movie? I think it's Dead Awake.
look,
Whatever it was called. I didn't see the movie. I had the experience 4 years before I seen the movie. Then I seen the movie. Maybe 5 years before I seen the movie. But then when I seen the movie, I was like, I seen that with my own eyes. A silhouette of a person moving like this as fast as my hand to move. That blur you get, a picture of that blur being black as this do rag. And it was at bedside, at the foot of my bed. When I seen it, I couldn't move. I couldn't talk. But when I did speak, it was like I was slow or something. My
hmm
speech was off, but I could move my eyes. I couldn't move. I was paralyzed. This happened 3 times in my life. My favorite number is three. They call me Trey by seven. My favorite number is three. I'm a Trey by seven. I see this thing 3 times.
I'm gonna tell you
First
something
time
about.
scary. The second time was terrifying. The third time, bro. The third time I don't want to talk about that because
It's messing with our connection, bro.
go ahead.
I keep saying our connection's messing up.
Oh, I see it. I'm seeing it because of what we're talking about. I can hear you talk. Something ain't right now.
Yeah, I can hear you clear as day.
You hear static?
Yeah, it said. Shh. Yep, I heard the static. It's not funny because I'm not playing with these motherfuckers. I ain't did nothing, bro. Damn, we can't even get
Hey,
off.
somebody said they can hear the interference.
Yeah, it's all bad, the interference, but we can't even get off, bro. You know what I'm
You want
saying?
you want to continue this another day?
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah, we ain't gonna waste nobody's time. But get what? The gonna convey whether plan A or plan B, man. Yeah, yeah, they hitting me too right now. Let's get up off of this.
Love you, big homie. You already know where I'm at.
Love you
Salute.
too. Yeah.
Um, I love y'all. If y'all hear me, I'm trying to stop the footage. I don't know how to stop the footage. My big homie left, so I'm gonna stop the footage best I can. Before I leave this, I love y'all. I don't know what was going on his end. Um, Annie Richards, good night. I'm pissed. Carmel Shy says she pissed. See, I'm saying comments now. This is wrong. Firewall. Jesus Christ is God. Good night. Carmel Shot. Good night. Diaz. Good night. Love you too. Um, Look, y'all, listen to me. I promise y'all. To everybody that was in this live, I could not see it. I let the big homie, Big Bayday, read the comments, and he only commented what he could see. Okay, bye, Trey. Love your content. Love you too, Angela, always. Teresi P, I love you always. Listen, I love you. I love you. You already know. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Nikki Carter, peace. I love you too. Big Bayday, I know, bro. It was some BS, but we're gonna do it again. They can't stop the real. You already know. Nikki Carter, good night. Love you. Love y'all.